look at this. Now, this is a general knowledge question for the people in the audience and for you at home, too. What worldwide sport started with this particular pie tin?
Football?
Football? Any more hula hoops? No. I'll give you a clue. There's an F. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You had your chance. It's got an F in the middle of it, and this is a pie tin which comes from the Frisbee bakery in Boston. And this was baking a pie back in the 1920s when this particular sport started. Now, can you guess it? Of course, the Frisbees. And I'd like to introduce you to the world champion Frisbee thrower, the one and only Mark Powers. Would you give Mark a... Mark, tell us the story about this pie tin.
Well, the pie tin came from the Frisbee Pie Company. As you said, the Yale and Harvard students would throw
Yale
around...
and Harvard are two universities in America, right?
Near Boston, right. They would throw the pie tins back and forth to each other and yell out, "Frisbee," to warn each other about the dangers of a pie tin.
Well, let me throw this at you, and everybody can see exactly how it works. Take a look at this. Can we get wide enough for A? Am I in shot? I'm in shot. Here we go. Oh, wow. Now, Mark can fly it a lot better than I can. Hang on. You watch this, Bruce. You catch it. Hey! I just decapitated somebody in the audience. It's okay. Tell me a little bit more about this Frisbee craze, because there's quite a few different kinds of Frisbees. Well, we've got
all kinds of different kinds of flying discs, we call them.
Right, of course, because Frisbee is a brand name, isn't it?
Right, we have to say flying disc because Frisbee is a brand name. But we've got ones that whistle when they fly.
Oh, did you hear that?
We've got
I hope you did.
Discs with little lights on the side. You can say that an E.T. has landed in your backyard.
Fantastic.
Or whatever. We've got cloth discs that you can play under your bed or in your closet.
That actually flies, huh? Made out of cloth.
That's right.
And it's a little weighted around the side,
more
of course.
spin you give it, the better it flies. Why don't you try it out?
Oh, right over the camera. Okay. Very good.
We've got the Irish Frisbee. With a hole in the middle.
That's for when you go camping in the... Yes.
Yes. Right. And we've got, this is called the Pyradisc. This is a good one to balance on your finger. Yeah. And as you can see, it has a nice little thing there.
And they say that pyramids create good vibes, too, so you can have a lot of fun.
It keeps your finger healthy.
Right. They say you just got hit in the head by a flying midget.
Well, this is what happens when you put the Frisbee in the laundry. It shrinks. and it flies very well. We can throw it different ways. We can play with the soft ones.
It doesn't hurt at all. No, it ruins my hairstyle, but that's okay.
And now we come to killer Frisbees.
Right. Now this, of course, now I've heard about this. This is the electronic age Frisbee, right?
That's right, the electronic gladiator.
Isn't it used in a movie that I heard about?
Right, a Walt Disney film called Tron is using actually it's a video game, and the evil computer is making the programs in the film fight each other.
Did you bring a film clip?
Sure did.
Isn't he on the ball? Let's have a look at this. This is from what movie? Tron. Tron.
Hey, who's that guy?
That's Tron. He fights for the users.
Tron.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Now, Ray, can we have a shot of Bruce Mansfield, who's our studio audience producer? He's wearing the first Jewish Frisbee. Very nice. Good on you, Bruce. We've got a couple of the guys, not really, but a couple of the guys from Tron. We have, this is Tron and Flynn.
This is Tron and Flynn, right.
Come in nice and close, guys, so everybody can see.
They're doing just a few easy throws and catches with the Tron disc that you could do.
Right.
They're just adding a little bit to it.
Of course, because on Young Talent, the reason why we are showing this is because on Young Talent Time we try to encourage sport, and of course,
that's right.
Frisbee throwing is a very healthy sport.
It's something you can do on the beach, in the park, in your backyard. We like to throw in gymnasiums on basketball courts.
And not only that, but you can do it with your pets, because we have, ladies and gentlemen, as an exclusive on Young Talent Time, the very first Frisbee catching dog. Would you welcome Whippet?
Oh,
Here comes
yes.
Whippet. Right here. I don't think Whippet is very thrilled by the millions of people in the studio, but this is Whippet.
Yes. He likes to catch. And we play in the park a lot on the beach.
Hey! Well done. One more time, Whippet. One more time.
We call him a Devo dog.
Thank you very much, Mark, for showing us all that. And would you say a big thank you to Mark and his two friends, and of course, young Whippet the dog. And would you welcome contestant number 2, Robin Taylor, who's going to perform for us next. Robin, do you do any of that for exercise?
No.
Well, you look very nice and fit and healthy too. What are you going to perform for us tonight?
I'm going to sing for you.
What are you going to sing?
Here you come again.
And you're, how old are you?
16.
16. Just the right age for Young Talent Time. Contestant number 2, great prizes. A hop over centre stage. Very pretty girl too, which is always nice on Young Talent Time. Make her welcome, will you? Contestant number 2, here she comes.
Robin, that song has a very wide range. It's a hard song to sing. It's a long way between those low notes and the high notes. I thought you handled the extreme end of that range extremely well. Perhaps you lost a little bit of concentration on some of the easier notes, but it was a very, very convincing performance, and Honor and I enjoyed it to the tune of 80 points.
Oh!
Oh, there it is. Oh, the phone's ringing. Hang on, it's not plugged in yet. Hello? Really? You don't say. You don't say. You don't say.
What did he want?
He didn't say. Oh, thank you. Is this another
g'day,
prop?
Dix.
I got my hands full of props tonight. What am I introduce the guest and fire the prop. Like, that's good, isn't it, Waldo?
Yes,
It's smart
excellent,
production
excellent,
stuff.
John.
Hubert, the super magician, is our special guest star tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hypnotize! Come out! Dematerialize! The red!
Fantastic magician, our special guest star, and we've got some cute things here. Over the Christmas time, stick it in. You won't believe this, but this is, in fact, the world's largest lollipop. And it's a true lollipop. Would you like a lick of this one, girls? Yeah? It is the world's largest lollipop. It is 85 pounds. It is made from sugar, glucose, cream of tartar, colouring and flavouring. It was boiled at 320 degrees. I'm a fund of information here, Maggie. It took 3 hours to cook from start of cooking, and they put in colour, malt, shape, and a broomstick to put it all together. And all the team and the camera crew reckon that it'll take 4 hours of sucking to get rid of it. It is the most fantastic lollipop I've ever seen, and it's a for real one. And we discovered this one over Christmas. Now look at some of these other crazy things that we discovered over Christmas. There's a reason for this. Have you had one of these?
Yep, I have.
It's a choc burger. Isn't that the most horrific thing that you would... Look, it's like a hamburger, only it's made out of chocolate. And it's got chocolate chips around it, and no matter how horrific it looks, it tastes fantastic. Isn't that's one of the new summer sensations. You can get your teeth into that one. And this one, this was a cute one. This is called, what is it called? It's a popular one too. Mums, wouldn't this drive you crazy? That's a raspberry ice cream, and the thing in the middle is a piece of chewing gum. You eat the ice cream, and then you chew the chewing gum. Right? Isn't that a cute one too? And this last one, you can have that one, Joey. Okay. And this last one here is the cowboy with the bubblegum nose.
Bungalow Bill.
Isn't that cute? It's called a bungalow bill or a bubbalo bill. So there you have your new taste treats. The whole reason for doing that, believe it or not, is because we've got a cute song called Lollipop, Lollipop. Center stage. Give the kids a come on!
Sweeter than apple pie.
When she does shake and rock and dance,
then I haven't got a chance.
I call her
lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop.
Sweeter than candy on a stick, huckleberry, cherry, or lime. If you had a choice, she'd be a pick. That lollipop is my lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Great the way she thrills me, tell you why. It's like the lightning from the sky.
She loves to kiss me till I can't keep straight.
Me, my lollipop is great.
I call her